Hey guys, so that cut out on me. I'm thinking it's because my niece was watching Netflix, so we're gonna change hers over to. We have a public Wi-Fi access here in the area, so we're gonna switch hers over to that. Hopefully, I don't cut out again. If I do, I'll just pull it up again and whatnot. But hello, uh, I took about a week off there, so my bad. But again, I'm gonna actually try to get going on this again. Actually, I think I took a week and a half, but who's keeping track? I only got a couple of views on it anyway. Maybe you guys hate me because I took so long and left, so I'll have to maybe re-earn your trust. But either way, I'm back. I'm here again playing Skyrim. We're gonna play as YonNosigra still. We're gonna finish what we didn't finish last time. I came back to the cistern or whatever it is, the Thieves Guild hideout, to turn in my quest. And as I walked in the door, and I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot to light all the beehives on fire. So okay, so here we are. So loud and clear. First task, all that. I already read that last time. Not gonna read it again. I did everything I was supposed to do except burn the three. Right there. You see it up there? Burn three beehives. Yeah, that's like the easiest part of the mission, and I forgot to do that. So we're gonna run back and do that.
Got a minute?
Nope.
To say something.
I don't want to hear you say anything. So we're gonna go do that. Maybe a few of you will join me along the way, but for now, that's where it's at. There we go. Okay, so I've got my second screen pulled up over there so that in case I don't catch your comments, I can read them. But I've got my stuff set to turn you guys' comments into voice comments, so. Oh! That's cool. As I run away, it shuts itself. It never used to do that, or at least I never noticed that it used to. Maybe I was just always paranoid about it before and always did it. Never gave it the option to do it. Oh, but that's cool. I like that. That's a nifty little feature right there. It is. Yoop. Yoop.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
So I messed with my settings a little bit. I don't have my laptop set up right now to be able to monitor anything. So if you guys think I'm too loud or too quiet, I doubt I'm going to be too quiet. I did a little audio test, but as best I could. But the stream audio is different than my regular PlayStation recording audio. So if things are weird or if something doesn't look right or something doesn't sound right, if somebody could leave me a comment, that'd be great. Otherwise, if I don't see anything pop up in a few days, I'll just kind of double check to make sure y'all aren't just suffering through me blasting your eardrums out, because I don't need to be doing that. Where is... Am I drunk? Yeah, it's out there. Okay. Well, I'm not drunk yet, but we can work on that, right? Gracias, my niece. Can you actually hand that to Auntie? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna run up in there like I own the place. There is a ton of mercenaries that could just absolutely murder me if they see me. What am I doing? Alright, they're right over the edge here. The way I normally do this is I find an area that I can come up and over. I do my Skyrim rock climbing. Alright. So they are going to get on me the second I light these things on fire. So... Well, poop-a-doop. Oh well. I could wait a few days and let my vampirism get worse, and then I have a power to go invisible for a period of time. Oh wait, I think I have a potion for that. Actually, I think I have a potion of invisibility. That button. Potion of brief of 20 seconds is more than enough. They are going to get so mad at me the second I light these things on fire. Alright, we're gonna go. Whoosh. Oh no! I didn't burn them all. I didn't do that. I'm gonna accept the consequences, come what may. But I absolutely. Oh, there's one left. One did not catch on fire. Why did the others catch on fire? I have no idea why that happened. That is so weird. Okay. Well, you know. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and accept whatever consequences come from that. Because it is what it is. But y'all saw it. I only lit those 3 on fire. Like maybe the flame and like, cause like when you have your hand out, there's like a little tiny flame inside your hand. Maybe that was enough to catch them on fire. I have no idea. That's so weird. That made no sense. Okay, let's go here. I didn't have to do the invisibility thing. That was cool. Let's put the orcish bow back on though. I am an archer after all. This is a farm? I don't even remember this being here. Weird. I'm discovering all kinds of stuff today. Alright. Let's see. Serving jail time causes some skills to lose their stuff. No! It's okay, we'll pretend I meant to do that. I'll go in the back door, which is actually the front door. It's just I always use the back door once I have it unlocked, and never use the front door. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to switch that. It's like swapping buttons around is like. I love that it's a thing you can do. I just wish that game designers could read my mind and set everything to the way that I'm going to want it so that I don't have to do it. And that every game had similar button schematics. Even when it doesn't make sense for the game. Like, make it work. I don't care. Like, I've started playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and if there's any interest in that, y'all let me know, and I can do a playthrough of that one. But for right now, I'm just playing through it for my own personal enjoyment, and I can crank the difficulty up and play through it again on herd mode, and let y'all watch me die. Be eaten by metal dinosaurs. See what happens.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut.
And the last 2 you set up fell through.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut.
Come on, man. You can't hurt me. You can't fault me for them spontaneously combusting. I mean, seriously. I burnt 3, and the other 2 just went, I'm gonna burn anyway. Look, it's the cool thing. 5 out of 6 hives agree. Apparently. Sorry.
At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. Only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Sure. But will I come out of there alive?
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
I'll
keep that in mind.
Hey! I
want to talk to you. Now.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Need something?
You're making waves around here.
Okay,
like
so
that.
you just scream at me that you
Never
need to
want
talk to me now,
about
but
anything.
that's just your regular way of getting my attention. Okay.
Yeah?
Why'd you...
Yeah?
No. All the no's. Yeah, get back in your hole. You're not welcome out here. Alright, y'all, let me check something for... Okay. Let me check something. Okay. Sorry about that. By the way, welcome. I didn't, that probably was me. Haha. I checked my broadcast because I wanted to make sure everything was actually up and running the right way. And it shows me that I got a viewer, and it's probably me checking my broadcast. I am a smart person. I bet you just yes. Yes. And also maybe. But mostly yes. Wait, no, you... Where am I supposed to meet her at, then? You here? Oh, yeah, she's at the...
Never seen me all
yeah.
this upset about anything. The city really gets... Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
I know, but someone does have business with me, and I don't know where she is. Ah, there she is.
Helen, have you reconsidered my offer?
Sorry, Hemming. I've
So
no
you're the
interest
one
in
that
becoming
burned down
your valet.
Golden Glow Estate.
What's the matter? I thought you
Do
people were
you
used to
have
indentured
any
servitude.
idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost
Blackbriar
me?
or not,
I'm
say
amazed
that
you even
again,
bothered to show your
so
face
help me,
here.
You're going to need more than your mother to
My
protect
apologies, Lady Maven.
The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe.
I'll rest easy when we've driven every last Imperial pig back across the Gerald Mountains. Now do me the honor I deserve.
I'm the
as
best
your
at what I do.
father, and
But what I
drink
do isn't always nice.
Yes, Father.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
You won't have that problem with me.
I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
May I ask how you became allied with the Thieves Guild?
The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Drink up, my boy.
So who runs the show at Huntingbrew?
Some layabout named Sabion. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
I'll rest easy.
Sabion seems more like Sabion seems like more than just friendly competition.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabion get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabion in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I
was
swoop in and take
talking
over
about
the
killing him.
place. No more competition.
Why strike now?
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Fair enough. I get it done.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Crystal.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen. May their souls find their way to Sodom.
Beowulf seems to,
Take it easy, Father. You're making a scene.
yeah, be...
I'll rest easy when we have driven every last Imperial pig back across the Gerald Mountains. Now do me the honor I deserve as your father, and drink up!
Yes, Father.
What is that? It's a rabbit? Alright.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
I'll just see myself out then. My... Excuse me. My allegiance definitely doesn't lie with the Empire. When it comes to this game, I like the Stormcloaks. Personally think the Empire pussed out and sold themselves short by aligning with the High Elves and signing the White Gold Concordant. But YonNosigra definitely sides with the Empire because he knows that they're easier to read and predict. Especially when their strings are being pulled by the High Elves. The Thalmor. The Thalmor are just racist bigots, and they know he knows exactly how to read that type of a character, so.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, well, why don't you take me to Whiterun?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
I literally walked to the back. You impatient... Oh. Dragon. That's dragon armor. Heavy armor absorbs more damage, but also weighs more than light armor. No! I wonder if that's why they call it heavy. Okay, well, that's the steed. Alright, we're gonna head over this way. Yes, she was.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street.
Hey, I'm not attacking anybody.
I tell you.
It's hunting brew. It's hunting brew.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Huh. Derp. I just remembered. I've played through this game, obviously, people. So I was trying to run to the guy that's going to take over Hunting Brew Meadery. But as it currently stands, he doesn't own Hunting Brew Meadery because the people who own Hunting Brew Meadery own it still. Because I haven't put him out of business and put him in jail yet. So I got to go to him, get the stuff I need to frame this guy, get him put in jail, so that this other guy can take over and open up a new outlet for Maven here in Whiterun, so she can double her profits.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I didn't hear him say crops, by the way. When he said the cold wouldn't be good for it, I kind of had to chuckle in my brain, and then it instantly registered that he had said crops because I looked at the word. I'm like, oh, well, that makes more sense than what I heard. Oh, a little bit later, I'm going to do a couple more streams. At least one more. I found a game recently, and it is awesome. It is so much fun.
I know skilled armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
Okay. You don't know vampire armor when you see it, apparently, because I came in, you're wearing that, and you were like, yeah, you look good.
By the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Anyway, it's called Lixspia.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to it.
It's very basic game, very kind of almost retro, but it is just the absolute.
Come on in.
It's one of the funnest games I've played in a while.
Take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
I'm gonna do a stream of it later. But it seems like not very many people know about it.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
No. You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. So how do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
So why bothering the... Well, I know why. I mean, that's a stupid question, honestly. Because you don't want the pests in there when you take over. But why bother poisoning the nest for Sabjorn?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Why are you doing all this?
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than debt, isn't there?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
So how do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
All right.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Oh, did you need something?
Don't like those eyes. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Need something?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So 12 would put it at 5 in the morning. So let's do 14 hours. The better hunger grows. My power grows as I hunger. Yeah, something like that.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I'm so pretty.
Let me guess. They're saying it's
I want out. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah.
Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl
The
needed
security
soldiers.
in Whiterun is
Now the
terrible.
bandits are
Shameful
bolder than
is what
ever.
it is.
They've been raiding the farms.
Madam,
for food,
you
and
have a
supplies are
broom
scarcer than ever.
in your butt.
Maybe I should sell swords and armor.
Just thought I should let you know.
Maybe.
Alright, we're gonna go receive the job.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
I've got a hungry
Well, I
dog,
didn't say
so
anything,
selling my
but apparently you're insecure. Anyway, I'm gonna go receive the job and infiltrate. And once I'm in, we'll go ahead and stop the episode there.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Well, I like that you like that. His horns just like, it looks like puppy dog ears that are drooping. Like he's sad. He's a sad moose. I actually think he's supposed to be an elk, but he looks more like a moose right now. Herp. Yep. 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 Okay. So I gotta go talk to this guy, convince him that I want to do the job. And then, yeah. Then technically, I'm gonna do the job. I'm also just gonna do a little extra bit. He might not be so appreciative of. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Exactly. Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
I think you'd better pay me a bit, or I'll yell skeever.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Well, how do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Yes, sir. You mentioned someone named Malice.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
So Maven was asking how he got this place up and running so quickly. That's how.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Alright, so we're in. He's killed these guys. Well, I'm just gonna die, apparently. Two skeever put me down. Good God. Good golly. Good golly. Gosh golly is tish folly. Alright. Let's do this the right way this time. Actually, I'm going to leave that out. Alright. So we're in like Flynn. Thank you. Gonna go ahead and go first person so I can see where I'm shooting a little easier. Well, great. Level up! Where'd those stupid vermin go? Yeah. Burn. Venom Fang Skeever. Oof. Hello. Alright, let's get this. Boom. Just in case. Well, crap. Is this actually gonna work? I can check it out again. Dare ya? Well, hot damn. That should not have been that easy. Oh, I love being an archer. But I'll take it. Hey, come on. What you playing at? Alright, if I remember right, there's another big thing down there to fight, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call this the end of the episode for today. So, like I said, I'm probably going to be on a little bit later. Show you guys, because as far as I can tell, like, most of the games that have ratings on the PlayStation Network, they have a fair amount of ratings. This thing only had, I think, 33 ratings. Most video games will have at least a few, if not a few hundred, communities on the PlayStation Network available for other people who play the game. This has one, and I think there's 6 people in it, maybe as many 16. Case in point, this game does not have enough recognition, so I want to get the word out there. I want to try to let people know about this game because it is so much fun to play. It's called Lixpia. I'm probably mispronouncing that. But it says it's set in an ancient Germanic future, which is just it's a ridiculous game, but it's so much fun. All you do is stand there and throw the stupid spear. Yeah, but it's really challenging, and a lot of fun. And then I have a few others, Torquil, Nidhogg, that I want to introduce you guys to as well, and I don't know if I want to do any streaming of it or not. I'm still debating. But I also got Goat Simulator, so if you guys want to see me play that, let me know, and I'll play some of that, because that game is just stupid. It's in a good way, but it's ridiculous. It is literally the dumbest game I've ever played. But I had so much fun playing it. So anyway, so thanks for watching. If you like it, leave a like. I appreciate those. Lets me know that you guys get a kick out of what you're seeing. If you disliked it, please leave the dislike. I just ask that you go ahead and leave me a comment explaining why you disliked it. Otherwise, if you really like what I'm doing, go ahead and leave me the subscribe. Hit that button. Hit the bell next to it if you want updates when I'm actually putting these out live. Yeah, till next time. See you guys around. Peace out.